Hello, this is Coach Michele coming to you live from Atlanta. Today I received a call and I was talking to one of my coaching clients and she was a little down. You know, life gets us. Life gets all of us from time to time. And sometimes we just need a little boost. Sometimes we need that friend. Sometimes we need someone in our circle to reach out to us and pull us up, right? So when I got off the phone with her, I started thinking, maybe I need to share this with others. There's no way she's the only one with this question. So her question was, Coach Michele, how do you run multiple six-figure businesses? Coach Michele, how do you stay upbeat? How do you stay happy? How did you overcome all of the things that you've overcome in your life? And of course, the first thing I said, simply by the grace of God. I do not take any glory for any blessings that I have. I do not take any glory for the brain that I have. I give all the glory and praise to God. But one thing that I noticed when I started reminiscing on my life is that I took ownership, right? God blesses the child who has his own. It's all about taking ownership, guys. We have the power. We have the power through two simple words to change our reality, to change our life, to change our perception, to change our environment, to change our circle of influence. And those two simple words are I am, right? So I started thinking about when I was in the Bronx as a young girl pregnant at the age of 15. What am I going to do? And I thought about I am going to be successful. I am successful. I am going to get my high school diploma. I am going to finish school, right? So I end up getting a GED. And I thought when I sat there, you know, with a 10th grade education, the test was extremely hard, the GED test. And I sat there and I said, I am going to pass this. A lot of things on that test, I had no clue. I had no answer. And I sat there and I said, I am going to pass this test. I am going to get my GED. And I started to read those questions and I started to answer those questions. And guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I guessed on some of them. But when I guessed, I made intelligent guesses, right? I made them make sense to me. And ultimately, I passed the test. When I think back to, you know, being a victim of, or should I say a survivor of domestic abuse, right? I think about how did I do these things? How did I survive? It's all about the power of I am. I am going to get out of this situation. I am out of this situation. I am moving my kids to a better environment. I am giving my kids a better childhood. I am doing these things. I am going to be a great mom. I am going to be a great leader for my kids. I am going to be all of these wonderful things. So I think about how I spoke and changed my life and changed the reality of my life. I think about when I was, my doctor said, hey, you know, you have a lump in your breast, right? I went and we prayed that thing through. One of my sister Selena, she's a survivor of breast cancer. And she prayed with me and prayed with me, my pastor, my church members, everyone. And I spoke that thing. I am not a patient of breast cancer. I am not this. So we have the power to speak these things, guys. We have to believe it. We have to say it. We have to say it over and over and over again. So I want you guys to practice this, right? So another example, I went through a divorce and everybody thought I was crazy. Right? I gave up everything, guys. 2010, I had to start completely over. I was living in a home, 6,800 square feet, driving beautiful luxury vehicles, and I gave all of that up. I didn't do anything to cause that divorce. I gave it up and I let my ex-husband keep everything. And I said to myself, I am going to redeem myself. I am going to have a better life. I am going to start over. I am going to have a spouse that loves me unconditionally. I am going to have a soulmate. And I spoke those things, guys. So it's all about doing what it is you need to do and not looking for someone else. Not looking for someone else to shape your life, right? Our steps are ordained. God has put greatness into each and every one of us. Each and every one of us have gifts and talents. It's up to us to speak and bring those things to reality. So when life happens, right, and things set you back, You have these motivational things around you, and you have the little sticky notes. You have beautiful things that make you happy, and you speak these things to yourself every single day, guys. You speak it in the morning. You speak it on your way to work. You speak it in your business. I am a successful business owner. I am going to change the lives of others. I am beautiful. Right? I am a survivor. I am victorious. I am prosperous. I am a great mom. I am a great spouse. I am a great teacher. I am gorgeous. I am whatever it is. My I am is maybe different than your I am. I am going to bring jobs to my community. I am a lover of people. I am going to, or I am a successful business owner, right? So I could go on and on and on, guys. You speak that thing. So to go back to that question, how do you do all of these things, Coach Michele? Is by the grace of God. And it's by empowering myself to create my life. I have to stress that to you guys. So I want you to take this and repeat it to yourself and create your own I ams and speak them into reality. Teach your kids, teach the people around you, right? So, and it's all about words also. Sometimes, we could take a simple word or simple phrase and make it mean whatever it is we want it to mean, right? I was looking at a commercial yesterday. I think it was a State Farm commercial, and it showed two different perceptions, and perspectives. That's what I'm trying to say here. Two different perspectives of the same type of situation, same words used. It was a young girl with her dad, excited about getting a new vehicle. It was a older gentleman walked out to his vehicle and it was totally destroyed, vandalized, right? So they were saying the same words, but they meant different things. So it's like, I cannot believe you did that. I cannot believe you did that. Right? So it's the same thing, but it means different things based on emotions, right? So that's another powerful thing. We have to be in control of our emotions. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that. Right? Means different things. One, you're upset. One, you have joy. So we have to make sure we bring joy into our life. And when we have those people in our circle of influence, we want to make sure we're teaching them as well. Because if you're out here and you're so powerful and you're speaking I am and your spouse is not, there can be some conflict, right? So we need to uplift each other. We need to make sure when there's a situation and we see our mate is down or we see our kid is down, we don't go down with them, right? We don't go down with them. We make sure we rise above. So we make sure, what Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. When they go low, we go high. So it's the same thing, guys. Speak that thing into existence. I am. So this is Coach Michele coming to you live with a little bit of inspiration, hopefully a lot of inspiration. I want to empower you guys to be in control of your life. It doesn't matter if you're in the hood, right? I'm from the South Bronx. It doesn't matter of your current situation. It doesn't matter if you were on drugs. It doesn't matter if you lost your home. It doesn't matter if you have a spouse that cheated on you. It doesn't matter. It's not about anyone else. It's about you. It's about you taking ownership and changing your environment. Be aware of what you allow into your subconscious, right? We don't have to listen to crazy music. We don't have to listen and watch these crazy reality shows. It's about what we put into our subconscious, because our subconscious becomes our reality. So if we're feeding ourselves great food, our body good food, then we're going to be strong and healthy. If we're feeding our brain good food, we are going to put out good food, right? We're going to be a blessing. We're going to be able to feed other people. We're going to be an inspiration. We're going to inspire people. We're going to do greatness. So this is Coach Michele coming to you live from Atlanta. Have a super fantastic day and be blessed.